fast, and it has an all-day battery life, so you know you're gonna love working with this and customizing it and making it your own.
Finely crafted with stainless steel, genuine leather, and scratch-resistant Corning Gorilla Glass. They're telling me it's sold out.
It's gonna be gone.
Folks,
congratulations.
stay in the ordering process. Congratulations
I'm
if
so
you
excited for you.
just got yours. Laurie Leland, you do realize what that means? I get to give you a special Monday Night Show pin. Oh yes, I know. Calm down, calm down.
I've been waiting for one of these. Thank you. Love you. Oh.
That's your first one.
Can you believe it?
I really can't believe it.
This is my first time. I know.
So
it's about time.
Okay, Laurie Leland, let's
Thank
be honest.
you.
How much do we love Ellie Say at HSN?
Oh my gosh, Linda Marshall looks 12 years old. She's amazing. She's gorgeous. Are you kidding?
Folks, 12,000 people have ordered our very best buy of the day. It is the biggest value ever on the day and night age-defying set, down from a retail value of $169 to $59.95 with 3 flex pay. I want to show you this before and after because I was watching at home and this just blew me away. This is Toro, I believe. This is 1949 to 2002. Look at the texture of her complexion. Look, there's no visible signs of aging, considering that that photo was taken in 1949. That is unbelievable. Look at this one. This is just after 2 weeks. So 2 weeks of using this and you've got phenomenal results. It is Ellie Say. It's our very best buy of the day. We love it and we certainly recommend it to you if you've never tried it before. All right, we're going to continue on as we celebrate the brand new movie in movie theaters June 5th. It's called Spy with Melissa McCarthy. We want you to get in on the fun. Go to hsn.com, search Monday Night Show or search Spy. You'll see me. I'll pop up on the box. You can enter to win lots of great prizes, including a private hometown screening for you and up to 40 of your friends. And trust me, it's a movie that you're going to love. Let's check in with our control room. It's where my secret agents have gathered together. Oh, the drone. Uh-oh, Joe, did you crash it again?
I didn't crash it. Agent Duggan, you crashed it into the board.
I was just getting the hang of it. I mean,
give that back to me.
Oh, like you're any better.
Yeah. Run the clip.
On June 5th.
Let's do this. Damn it.
Don't judge a spy.
You'll be given a new identity.
You look like Santa Claus's wife.
It's a confidence builder.
By her cover.
We're gonna seduce him.
Why is that so hard to believe?
You have lipstick on your teeth. Looks like you had a box of crayons.
Spy.
You remind me of my mother.
Really? This was I look amazing. Hello, doppelganger.
Rated R, June 5th.
Such an awesome movie. You'll love it. We'll tell you more and share more movie clips with you throughout this hour as we continue with all the latest gadgets, all the latest must-haves to really make our lives easier and better and more secure. It is with great pleasure that we present the #1 selling all-round 360-degree home security system, monitoring system with cameras, two-way talk, alarm. This is Piper. The newspapers, the magazines, the TV shows, they all rate it grade A, grade A, grade A. Here's what you get with Piper. You're going to get the Piper camera unit, the stand, a wall mount bracket because you can mount it to the wall if you want, and the AC power adapter. It is a 3-stage installation process, and I'm going to remove that word installation because you don't need to install it. It just truly, right out of the box, you're up and running in a heartbeat. Why is the world falling in love with Piper? There's no monthly fees. It's quick and easy setup, like we said. Instant alerts and notifications to your tablet or your phone, and you've got that HD video and 2-way audio. Last scheduled presentation, certainly for the next couple months, black or white. If you have Piper and you love it, we would love to talk to you. I want Joe to tell you what he told me about 9 months ago now when Joe sold it to me. That's the problem with this job. I ended up buying everything that's presented. Joe, this is a new thing that's emerging. Piper, the most user-friendly and quite honestly the most highly reviewed.
So many people have fallen in love with it here at HSN since we launched it about 9 months ago. All of us want home security because you're never around 24 hours a day. Your kids are with a brand new babysitter. Maybe you own a business, you're not quite sure what's going on in the back of the business. You want to be able to monitor it while you're in the front of the business. This is for you. This is your complete all-in-one security. This box which barely takes up any room whatsoever. You have mobility to put this anywhere throughout the house. Because not only is this your video camera, which records 180 degrees in every direction, but it also has motion sensor built into it. It's also your alarm. It also is your two-way talk. It is everything you need to be complete security. But like Adam mentioned, no monthly fees whatsoever. And if something is happening in your house when you're not there, it will send you a notification. It'll give you a phone call. It'll send you a text. It'll send you an email. You will now know exactly what's going on in your house when you're not around. And that's what all of us want. But there's no monthly fees. There's no contracts to sign. It is the best way to get your house safe and secure.
This is so discreet. And it fits in with every decor, and it's so easy to use. This is the one that you've heard about. This is the one that everybody talks about. This amazing lens, which allows you to see really that 180 degree of vision. Let's really break down some of the reasons why people love it. This is that ultimate nanny cam. This is that babysitter cam. This is the dog cam. This is while you're at work and you want to see what Fido's doing, you're going to look at what Piper's showing you, and you'll see what really does Fido do when you're away from the house. This is your security camera. This is your motion sensor. Somebody walks in the house, an alarm's going to go off. This has two-way talk. So the kids are at home, you're out, you can see what they're doing and then talk to them through Piper. It's everything. They're the only company, the folks at Piper, and they were here tonight, an amazing group of people who are pioneering in this industry. They've put all these different elements together into one user-friendly system. It's been several months since we featured it on the Monday Night Show. Many of you know it's a big favorite of mine. I could talk your ear off about Piper. If you would like to order it tonight and experience it, 5 FlexPay. We're the only place in the United States to be able to get it for that. And one of the big things that I'm really grateful for is a brand new white glove service. When you order Piper from us tonight on HSN, they're going to offer you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week customer support. When you get Piper home, if you have any questions, setup, installation, how do I access this? How do I access the motion sensor? How do I do the two-way talk? They will answer those questions on the phone number, and they'll answer the phone, Piper from HSN. You've got the email, and of course, going to the web as well. Joe, this is an all-round brilliant product.
It is a brilliant product, especially since they added the support, where a lot of you have had questions. How do I do this? How do I do that? And you want that unique support that's only available here. And we didn't raise the price. This is the lowest price we've ever had for Piper. But I want to show you some of those notifications. This is what I get every single day around 3:30 when my daughter comes home from school. This gets sent to my cell phone. I get that notification. I can call my Piper. My daughter, she comes through the front door. I can see to make sure she's okay. She takes her backpack off. She kicks her shoes off. I can make sure she locks the door. This is the clip that I can review from my phone, from my tablet, whether it's my iPhone, whether it's my Android, whatever it happens to be. It's a free clip that you can download. But what if that's not a burglar? What if not my daughter? What if it's a burglar that's coming home into your house? This is the best way to keep yourself protected, because I'm going to record that clip. And this is that same camera, Adam. You can see that I'm going to go ahead and make it one big camera. I can fit the entire room on there. I can pinch, I can zoom, I can go from one side of the room all the way over to the other side of the room in high definition. Or the great thing is I can turn that one camera into 4 cameras. So now I'm monitoring right there where my pet sleeps. I'm monitoring the entire room with this one. I'm monitoring the office. I'm monitoring the back door. I can monitor and control all this stuff around there. It's like you have 4 cameras in one, but it's all shooting that high definition. And that's the great thing about Piper is you don't have to constantly be monitoring yourself. It monitors for you, and it sends you all these great notifications. And this is all being completely customized. And now you have that tech support that's going to help you walk through step by step. But it is literally 3 steps and you're out of the box. First off, you have to plug it in. A second step,
Who's that, Joe?
I don't know. It's I think it's my wife.
Somebody's in your house.
My wife. She didn't know she's on TV.
She's
tonight.
allowed to be
She's
there.
going to end up coming out of that room. She's going to be so upset with me. But I got that cool notification right there. I got that video clip because she just walked through motion sensor. It's not just a camera. It has the motion sensor, and you can also do the two-way talk too. So when my daughter comes home, I talk to her, and she can see exactly what's going on. There she keeps walking through the room, and that's what I'm doing live. I am 27 miles away from my house, but I can see exactly exactly what's going on even when I'm not around. And Adam, the app is so extremely easy. A couple of buttons across the top. Whether you want to disarm the alarm, you can set it for home mode, vacation mode, stay mode. It even tells you the temperature. We had someone from North Pole, Alaska. She gets a notification every time the temperature outside gets below 32 degrees. So now she knows to go out and check on her animals.
Wow.
It's a brilliant product where it sends you all these custom notifications to make sure you're aware what's going on in your home.
You know, the thing about doing this job is that everything that's put in front of me, there's always some great features and some wonderful benefits about everything. Obviously, I'm going to have some favorites, and I don't like to play favorite all the time, but I have to tell you, I adore this product. It is a fantastic, fantastic thing to have in your home. I'll tell you, the peace of mind it gives you, knowing that you can see what's going on at all times, the peace of mind that this gives a new mom and dad, knowing that this is their brand new nanny cam, the peace of mind that this gives anybody who owns a pet, knowing that you can always check in. You could be in the middle of the office and be speaking to your dog or your cat because this has the speaker and the microphone. And it's easy. In fact, you know who really will prove this is easy? Because Jennifer's been posting on my Facebook page all day today with Piper. Jennifer, my insider. How are you on this Monday night, Jennifer?
Hi, Adam. How are you?
I am good, my love. Good to see you. Jennifer, yeah, I saw everything that you were saying about Piper. Come on, tell us about it. Are you impressed?
Oh,
Did we just lose Jennifer? Oh, no. Jennifer? Hold on, Jennifer. We're going to try and correct this Skype feed. Stand by. This is Jennifer's moment to shine. We're going to get Jennifer back.
Well, if Jennifer had two-way talk, Adam, this has two-way talk built into it. Here's my daughter when she comes home from school, or this is when I was working at HSN. I wanted to say goodnight to her before she went to bed, so she can come right up to the Piper. And keep in mind, you can put this anywhere throughout the house. So she's coming up here, I get to say goodnight to her using that two-way talk. She waves to me, and I can say goodnight. Imagine if your kids are with a brand new babysitter, or you want to check on the pets, or you're away from house, or even the military servicemen and women that are overseas. They can now communicate with their friends, with their family, because they have the Piper that's at home. And Adam, the setup is so simple and easy. You get this one guide that comes with it, and that's all there is to it. 3 steps. First off, you plug the Piper in. Next off, you set it somewhere. Third one is you download the app. When it's Android, Google, and that's it. You're up and running with your Piper.
If you want the black, because the 2 colors are right here, if you want black, Allison, correct me if I'm wrong, did you just say there's 200 left in black? Okay, yes. If you want black, I have 200 now before sellout. If you want white, we have about 350. Black is the most popular at this point. And folks, this is the last scheduled presentation for Piper for the next few months on HSN, so I would encourage you to do it. We're the only place to have Piper on FlexPay, so we get it home to you for $38.99. There are no monthly fees. It is a forever purchase. It's simple and easy, and don't forget the white glove service that Piper have done just for us. If you've got questions, they will answer. How do I do this? How do I access this? How do I set this? The new white glove service gives you all of that. They are there to talk to you. They're now saying, with everyone on the phone, about 150 left in the black. Ultimately, Joe, it appeals to such a broad spectrum of people. It appealed to me because all of us, we have a babysitter now regularly. Safety and security-wise, knowing that if somebody walks through the door with the motion sensor, can we showcase the alarm?
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to show the alarm. I want to show you in case, because not only is it motion, Adam, it's also noise activated. We were actually on vacation, and I got this little clip from my cat. Let me turn it up so you can hear it. That's my cat. She set off the motion alarm. She went over to our bedroom, and little Bean missed us.
I don't know if she's happy, Joe.
I don't think she's very happy at all. But what if that wasn't my cat? What if that was a burglar breaking the glass, or somebody marching through the house? It'll pick that up, and it sends you that notification clip, and that clip will remain with your Piper. You can store thousands of these clips to go back and review them, because all of us want home security, but the police will tell you, you can't, it's more than just getting fingerprints nowadays. You have to have the video. This is professional quality security that you can now show the police exactly what's going on. And this is your security in a box. It is your camera, it is your security alarm, which will show off in a second. It's also your motion sensor, just one cable, plug it in, and it's set to completely keep your house safe and secure.
Jennifer's on the phone. Jennifer, are you there?
Here, Adam. Hi, Joe.
Welcome back, Jennifer.
Jennifer, okay, so where were we? I was asking you, tell everybody who's watching the Monday Night Show, Jennifer, what's been your experience with Piper?
This thing is so awesome. I love it. It's portable. The new one has a very clear, crisp picture.
Yes, it does.
And you can see at night with it. With the other one, you couldn't see at night.
Correct.
And the setup is very easy. 15 minutes, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have any problems, their customer service people are just great. I mean, they're very quick to answer the phone. I mean, and they get you up and going within a few minutes. And it's just a very inexpensive security system. You don't have all those wires and cameras in your house.
That's right.
You can move it from room to room, or you can get 3 or 4 of them. And if you're going on vacation, you could take it with you to your vacation house. My dad has one in Florida. He's in New York right now, and he's getting his kitchen remodeled. And every day he goes on to see what they're doing in Florida.
You see? That is awesome. Jennifer, we're actually pulling up my Facebook page, Adam Freeman on HSN, to show the pictures and the images that you've been sharing as well. Anybody that's kind of on the fence, Jennifer, would you say this is worth the $199?
Oh, so it is 100%. And not only that, they sent me the little sensor for the door.
Yep.
So if your door opens, Piper sends you an alert, and I also got the little smart switch.
There's a smart switch.
I can turn my light on in my living room if I'm anywhere.
Oh, Jennifer.
It's just wonderful. I love it.
We are thrilled. Thank you so much for checking it out for me.
All right. Thank you, Adam. I'm sorry I didn't get to Skype with you.
No worries. At least we got to hear your lovely voice. Thank you, Jennifer. We'll see you next week.
All right.
Folks, I mean, clearly you can see from what Jennifer said, and it is a system that you can grow with, and you can add more things if you want. Right out of the box, you've got, quite frankly, just about everything you need. I want to stress something, because there's a lot of companies right now that are taking advantage of this new technology. Piper's number one. This isn't just another one that's here. Piper is number one. These guys have blazed a trail. That's why they are the media darlings. That's why everybody on the morning shows and the talk shows and the TV shows and the magazines and the newspapers, they all say Piper, Piper, Piper. Every single person, every single person. Your daughter who just moved into her first ever apartment, she feels a little bit scared. Let's give this to her. For mom and dad that live in Florida, and you want to check in on them. We had Joe, I don't know if you remember this, we had a caller one time. She had elderly parents.
That's right.
She loved the fact.
You want to check in on them?
Always, whenever she wanted.
Because sometimes the parents, they're getting older, they can't hear the phone, they can't get up, they're not as mobile. Now you can see exactly what's going on. All you need is an internet connection. That's your only requirement. This will connect to your Wi-Fi in your home, just like you do with your laptop, just like you do with your cell phone, your tablets, and that's it. Then all you have to do is plug it in. So anywhere you have a plug in your house, you can now have a complete professional security system. No drilling holes through the wall. This is a live feed of my house 27 miles away. I can see exactly what's going on, and I can break that one camera, I can break it down into 4 cameras. So I have a camera that's monitoring the front, one that's monitoring the back, one that's monitoring where the cat sleeps, another one just filling up the entire room.
From this one unit.
From this one unit. And then the app is so simple and easy to do. It'll walk you through step by step. But Adam, I want to show the one that we have here. Because an alarm system, to me, it needs to have an alarm.
Sure.
There are a lot of professional security systems where they're spending $30, $40, $50 a month on these long contracts, and there's no alarm. If someone is robbing my house, I want everybody in the world to know it. So I got to set the alarm off.
Loud. It's loud.
It's 105 decibels. You see in the bottom corner, it said the alarm was set off. It's starting to record. It's just whistled to me and let me know. It's recording that notification. In a couple seconds, I can review it directly through the notification right there and see exactly what happened. But that's 105 decibels, guys. That's louder than a jumbo jet taking off. So if you're not around, your neighbors are going to hear it. The neighbors and neighbors and neighbors are going to hear it. But the other great thing is, too, this has something called Trusted Circle. Do you trust your neighbor? Do you maybe trust the neighbors across the street? They can also get that notification, too. So Adam, if I'm overseas, if I'm on vacation, if I'm somewhere I don't get cell phone reception, my neighbors can be my trusted circle, so they will now know exactly when the alarm sets off. Plus, you can also set the rules, too. There's so many great rules to where, like Jennifer mentioned, every time someone walks in the front door, she gets a notification. Maybe it's a loud noise. We'll set the notification. You can either get an email, you can get a text. It will even send you it will even call your cell phone or any phone number to let you know the alarm was set off. It is such a simple, such a brilliant product. We haven't had it on in months because we've been out of inventory. This is the first and only presentation that we have scheduled, and this is the best chance because it's also the lowest price. The one thing we've never offered before, we're giving you white glove service. A lot of you have asked, like, how do I do this? How do I do that? You're sending me messages through Facebook. Now HSN is now giving you premium support. We've never done this before. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You have a question that you saw that we did today, you've got that support right there to get you through to really enjoy that Piper.
Okay, we're very close to sell out on the black now. If you want the black, I have about 130 left. The rest is going to be in white, so if you prefer the black, it is a last call going out. Again, I want you to take advantage of HSN's no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Let's send Piper to you. Let's place it in the living room. Let's place it in the kitchen. Let's place it in the hallway or the bedroom. Let's experience it. If you don't love it, please return it for a full refund. If you buy any all-in-one home security system and you've been shopping and searching and comparing, this is the most, in terms of user-friendly experience, but broad experience. Remember, microphone, speakers, camera, 180-degree, motion sensor, alarm. I can leave it on the stand or I can mount it to the wall. You've always got access. I mean, even if you say any new parent that was going to buy a baby cam, a nanny cam, just buy this and it's the same thing. Anybody that's right now spending money for a monthly security system, just buy this because it's giving you those same benefits. Remember, this is intelligent, it's smart because it takes it all a step further. Like Joe said, if it sees something's happening, it will text you, it will alert you, it will email you, so you are always in the know of what's going on. Very, very busy as you'd expect. We are now in the final minute or so. Joe, I'll leave the rest of the time to you. It's an awesome product.
Well, I want to show you what happens when you get that notification. Keep in mind, look how tiny it is. It's not some big bulky device. It's just going to take up the entire wall. You don't even notice it. We have ours set on our bookshelf, and you can't even see that's in there. It's such a great device. And also, I have one set up front because you can connect multiple Pipers. So just get one for the front of the house, one for the back of the house. This is my daughter coming home with her kids, but we've had some neighbors that have teenagers that have parties when they're not in town.
Sure.
Now you can see every single person. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, and they can see them coming through there. Look at the quality. It's all in high definition. I can still pinch. I can zoom in, see exactly what's going on, make sure everyone's having fun, make sure everyone is safe. That's what Piper delivers for you. It gives you eyes and ears when you're not able to be there. And think about it, there's a burglary in the United States every 22 seconds, and those are the only ones that are reported. When you're away for work for 10 hours a day, what's going on in your home? Is the dog getting in the trash? Is there a delivery man coming every single day checking your house out? Here, it's like I have 4 cameras in one because I can split that one view into 4 separate ones and really move everything around. But most importantly, Adam, there's no wires that are drilled through a wall.
No.
There are no holes. It's not permanent. If I move from apartment to apartment or house to house, I take Piper with me. And I love it because there's no monthly fees. There are a lot of security systems where they say, if you want to be able to check out your house using remote monitoring, we're going to charge you $10 a month for that. There are no contracts here whatsoever. And even though I'm 27 miles away from my house, I know exactly what's going on. And that app that makes it so simple, so easy. There are all my video clips that I've had over the last 9 months. I have them all right there. I have my different rules section. Tell me the temperature. And if I want to turn on that alarm because it's panic, I've got it right there. So when my wife and I are away from the house, I can see exactly what's going on in our home because I've got that great easy app from Piper.
As we bring it to a close, let us know what you think. I know that my insider Jennifer, as you could see, was raving about it. You will as well. Final 60 now in the black before that's completely sold out. Again, the only presentation scheduled is right now. So if you want to take advantage of the flex pay, it will be expiring at 9 p.m. tonight. So you've got till 9 p.m. to be able to get it for $39.99. Agent Harrison is returning with our deal of the week, which is
the Yale Smart Lock, keeping the front door safe and secure.
Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you for all of your calls, and again, thanks to Jennifer as well. Stay tuned, more fun as we celebrate the movie Spy after this.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
You're watching the Monday Night Show. Tonight, we are celebrating the latest gadgets and gizmos as we encourage you to go see the brand new movie starring Melissa McCarthy, June 5th in movie theaters. It's called Spy. It's laugh out loud funny. All right, well, what's not funny is this must-have. I want to read something to you. There are many steps consumers can take to minimize their risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, consumers should closely guard their social security number and shred charge receipts, copies of credit applications, and other sensitive documents. Folks, if you only buy one item tonight, please make it a shredder. If you do not have a shredder, you must buy a shredder. And I don't mean that shredder that you bought back in 1987. I want to show you something. Come with me. Most of us who have ever owned a shredder in our lives have owned this type of shredder. This is called a strip cut shredder. Looks familiar, doesn't it? That's what most of us have bought. A while ago, they came out with this. This is called crosscut. This is good. This is more expensive when you find it in the stores. As you can see behind, though, it's still very easy for people to put it back together. If you and I went to the store today, we are sure of a big surprise, but apart from that, you will find in that shredder aisle micro cut technology. Folks, this is the most expensive shredding technology. A lot of us clearly, don't necessarily know that this exists or know the difference between this and this and this. Micro cut means you're absolutely protected. We have sold at least 3 bazillion shredders on HSN, which means that we can do great prices. We've worked with the #1 shredder company in the country, Embassy, to give you exclusive color-coded designs, ease of use, simple but powerful. No more worrying about staples, no more worrying about credit cards. They can go through here as well. This is a shredder that every home in America needs to have. Right out of the gate, I want to let you know, the colors are gorgeous. This has the bin that comes out. Remember the old shredders that you and I used to have? We used to lift this top bit up and all the shred would go everywhere. No more. All right, this is blue. Down front, we have, I believe we're calling this one the turquoise. We have this gorgeous lime green. I have purple, I have white, and of course we have classic black. It's on and there's red as well. Don't forget the red. Tonight for the Monday Night Show, we have a price break. We have free shipping and handling and 4 flex, and listen to this. I got them to agree to once again offer these. These are the RFID sleeves. When you put your credit card in this, it's protected so people can't get the information. We're going to throw in 2 of these RFID sleeves. If you order it tonight, it is a massive 5-star customer pick. Agent Duggan is back. Good evening. Agent Duggan, I mean, you talk about spy stuff, you talk about people stealing stuff or getting to know stuff, you've got to have a shredder.
Well, that's just it. We might not be no high-tech spy in the neighborhood, but we all have documents and information that we need to protect. Embassy makes 1 in 4 shredders in the market. They know what we want. They don't want to go through 1 page at a time or 6 or 8, not even 10. This will go through 12 sheets at a time. I don't have to worry about the staples because I can even add a few staples and has the meat and the muscle to go through 12 sheets, staples, the credit cards. It has that powerful strength. Then they've added off a lot of other features. That peekable window, so when you see it gets full, you know when it's full. The caster, so you could roll it from room to room or underneath the desk. And remember, as Adam was saying, when it's full, you just take this to the garbage can and the machine stays in place. But the real evolution is that micro cut. You see how fine that shred is? And the whole reason why we give this as an option is because the other options weren't that added value of security. 1 in 10 of us, 1 in 10, I mean, there's 10 people in the studio right now are victims of identity theft. It happens every few seconds. Kids are susceptible because people grab our information. And it's as simple as that. They pick up a few documents and they have last 4 of your social security number and address because it all comes in all these pre-filled out applications, which we don't have to worry about it because we can shred them. And what you're seeing is, look what happens. It goes in by an 8x10 piece of paper. But on the other side is that micro-cut technology that you're getting on free shipping. Huge customer pick here at HSN. I mean, look at all those gold stars that it has because of its performance, because of that added level of security, which is why we had to evolve from this. This was invented in the 70s. I don't know if you remember that Oscar-winning movie from a few years ago where literally the spies and the terrorists, they grabbed shred, they pieced it together, and they were able to figure out where everyone was. Because if you look at that little piece of strip shred, that is someone's information. Granted, I have it upside down, so I made it a little more difficult for you. So we evolved from this down to cross-cutting. Definitely a better option. But this even, you pick up a handful, you just walked off with someone's, birth certificate information or credit application. Sure. So we evolved from this to this, and this is what I love. Boom. Tip of my finger is that micro-cut technology. It is so much harder to put back together. It is foolproof. And remember, that's one page at a time. We're doing 12 sheets at a time, and we're giving you that best value everywhere. So we're all gonna be traveling around. We're gonna be waiting in lines at airports and restaurants and coffee shops. So now our bank cards and our credit cards are gonna be protected from those readers that are out there. I mean, we have a reader here that we were able to pick up online, just like we're shopping right now online. And the thing is, this is what happens. Someone gets right behind you, they're able to read that credit card. You hear that beep?
Yeah.
Reading your information, reading a passport. But with that sleeve, I'm putting it in that sleeve, no beep, no reading of your information. So you're secure, your husband's card's secure, the kids' cards are secure. So that's where the huge added value in getting this home tonight, not to mention the free shipping. Because there is meat behind this device. It does that before, like here's a newsletter, my address and everything's on it. I'm just gonna shred the whole darn thing. All those pages gone and destroyed, and they're all micro-cut. That is the added value of what you get with this.
Guys, normally Bill has 15 minutes or so. We have 6 minutes left before the end of this presentation. It's a fast-paced show tonight. It's a great value because you get the RFID sleeves thrown in, which you will use, but then you get a shredder that we know can tackle the jobs. We don't have to baby it. We don't have to worry about it getting stuck all the time. It's automatic, so it will always be on, and then when you go to put the sheet of paper in, it activates. It's on the casters, and we have exclusive colors, so it's a bit of fun and personality. Alison, which is the first to sell out at this stage? Because you can choose red, black, white, purple, green, or turquoise. If you want the red that Bill's using, only a couple hundred of those now remaining. It's a powerful shredder. And guys, even if you don't buy this tonight, please remember this one thing. When you do buy a shredder, look for micro cut. Every single day, people will go out and buy shredders, and they will buy still cross cut or the strip shred. It's not as good. You're still vulnerable.
Well, that's just it. We don't want to be vulnerable because it is our identity. It's our ability to buy a house and get a car. Actually, this is something that shocked me. So I've told you, 1 in 10 of us fall victims to identity theft. Kids are the most susceptible because they have information that's out there. I think as we all do it, we get lazy. We throw that one piece of paper away. Look at how much space that one page takes up. How many have we shredded here and destroyed, and we can't tell what's an application, what is birth information, or a bill or anything like that. But someone goes in your garbage can, they pick up this one piece of paper, or maybe it's just even that windy night and your garbage can knocks over, and now your medical record is in your neighbor's yard or in someone else's hands. Not when you have the proper tool in your home. It's easy to just get that mail, shred it. Oh, I printed off that extra document. I don't need that anymore. Just shred it and know it's destroyed. Versus, we've all been there. It's like it all starts to stack up. I'm going to get around to it one day. Because think about it. It's investment planning. It's personal finance statements, medical records, paycheck stubs, credit card information, the cell phone bills, all of that shred. And I was talking about kids. They say kids are the most susceptible because they have medical record numbers, social security numbers, but they don't pull credit until they try to get their first car or financial aid to college. So we give you the colors because guess what? We want you to leave it out. We want you to use it. We want it, maybe get the white because you have those white appliances. You're going to use it, and the more you use it, you're going to protect yourself. Because even when we go through that summer cleaning or spring cleaning, we can get rid of stuff after a few years, You don't have to hold on to those taxes. But your account numbers haven't changed. Your social security number hasn't changed. So you have to destroy them properly, and you can do it yourself. And remember, huge customer pick. It's not just, us telling you about it.
No, everybody.
Hundreds of reviews on a paper shredder.
And you'll notice, Bill is Bill's on autopilot in terms of everything he's shoving into that. And it keeps going and going and going. But that's because it's that powerful motor that's inside. It can deal with it. So let it be a part of your new routine. I won't let anything with any personal information just be thrown away anymore. let alone for the fact that when you screw a piece of paper up like that, that takes up so much space in the garbage bag. So this is a way to cut down on that. This is a nice size. It gives you the power that you need, but the versatility. And again, all the little things that are small but are important. Most shredders from back in the day, you used to have to lift this up and then take the bin. No more with this. This pulls out from the side. So now you don't have to lift it. Stuff doesn't go everywhere. It's a brilliant, brilliant product. And Bill, let's be honest. I mean, I say this to you every time, but if you weren't here showcasing these differences, most of us would never know.
Well, that's just it. We go to the shredder aisle. They're all black. They don't have any color options. We just want the best deal, but the best deal is not the safest option. The best deal doesn't go through all those return address envelopes and can't go through all those pages at once. 12 sheets. You're getting it on free shipping tonight, which is take advantage of it, because this is something I want to show you too. We can all relate to how strong these credit cards are, right? We can't destroy them. We try to take scissors to them. Look at how it's been pulverized with microcut. You couldn't even do that at home if you tried. And let's actually take the lid off of Adam's over here. Sure. Because I want you to see the meat and the muscle that you're getting here. So I'm removing the lid. You're never going to have to remove the lid because you just take out that pull-out bin. But look at all those teeth and gears. This weighs about 15 pounds. So the fact that you get casters included is great too. But all those teeth is what gives you that microcut, which can go through not 6 or 8 or 10 pages, but 12 pages with staples and credit cards. So take advantage of that free shipping. Take advantage of the great name in the industry, the fun colors as well. And then we're giving you those RFID sleeves. You get so much in this configuration. But most of all, we like to call it shredding therapy. It feels good because you have those stacks of paper that are sitting around. I got to get around to it. The you know, estate papers or just, you know, I refinanced the house, but you don't have the proper tool. Or actually, I went to my dad's office and made some copies. And then behind me was a paper shredder. Huge permanent marker. Only 3 pages. I mean, it's a business. This can keep up with your home business if you have it, or just for your home. Or give it to the kid in college. It does not take up a lot of space. It also can act as your trash bin too with that 4-gallon bin you get. More importantly, Embassy stands by it. Our HSN customers love it, and you're gonna love getting it home too, because you feel good when you can secure your identity.
It's a non-negotiable, and we, you know, really we've become a destination when it comes to shredders. We're bringing in the most powerful with the best colors at the lowest prices out there. Can you find shredders at 119? Sure you can, but they're going to be more of your strip shred or your crosscut. They're not going to be this.
Bigger and bulky.
Bigger, bulky, and quite honestly not as powerful as this is. All right, one last look at the colors. Red is now virtually sold out. So last call. If you want the white down front, I only have, did you say 20? 20 left in the white. I have, if you want this gorgeous turquoise over here, there's only 50 here. There's only, did you say 70, Alison? 70? 50 there. So that's a gorgeous green. That's a nice kind of vibrant green. Bill, final words.
Enjoy getting Embassy home and realize free shipping. We're giving the RFID sleeves, 2 of them, so you have added value, not just with all the clutter, but in your wallet too.
It's a great night to be able to just feel safe and not vulnerable anymore. Okay, folks, there's a lot of people jumping on it. Oh my gosh, we're in the control room. Look at, who is that? Is that Lori Leland?
Agent Freeman. Doing exactly what I told him to do.
She's in control. She's the one.
She thinks she is.
We're just puppets. She's in control. Folks, I do want to let you know that our Piper special offer will be expiring in 20 minutes time. 20 minutes before our 5 flex pay goes away. $39.99 is the price. 400043 is your item number. I only have about 180 left in total. Black, we're down to the final couple dozen. So many of you jumped on the QC pen, over 700 spoken for. It's not a 1-pack, it's a twin pack. It has a real secret little lens which will record obviously all the video and sound, and it's a real working pen as well. That will be expiring shortly. Nearly 1,000 people jumped in to get Wind Cleaner. Listen to this. If you order it before 9 p.m., you get 3 flex and free shipping. What does Wind Cleaner do? It cleans the history from your computer and optimizes it so it runs faster. Listen to this though, that's a lifetime license. You get 2 lifetime licenses. And if you are looking for a new tablet, we have another great value from Samsung. This is the Samsung Galaxy Galaxy Tab 4. It's a 10.1-inch quad-core tablet. Over 1,200 people have ordered this throughout the course of the day. $329.95 for FlexPay of $82.49, and just about 300 of those left. No good spy would be seen without a great tablet. Now, talking of space-age spy technology, how about a robot that does the vacuuming for us? We've got the Roomba. It's the 660. It's an exclusive offer on HSN that gives you a ton of great accessories. This will clean the house for you. Price breakdown from nearly $500 to $369, free shipping and handling, and if you order today, you get full flex pay of under $93. Cords, cables, don't worry about it. You can set up virtual walls, and the question that everybody always asks, will it fall down the stairs? No, it knows where it's going. It knows where it's been. iRobot were the folks that really pioneered that technology. All right, time for our final item of the show. If you're ready, it's time for our deal of the week. Very good.
Hey,
very
I'm working on it. Thank you very
nice.
much. Throw the hands up.
Okay, this is one deal we do every single week at the end of the show. It's a special value with the best price ever, incredible flex and free shipping. What is it? It is the Yale door lock. Since 1850, this yellow symbol, this yellow branding has been synonymous with the greatest, most advanced, most secure door locks in the world. This is state-of-the-art touch screen technology. Folks, if you have ever lost your keys, if you've ever forgotten your keys, if you've ever walked up to the door and you've got a bag full of groceries and then you've got your 2-year-old on the other hip and you're thinking, I can't find the keys, we touch the screen and now we get in. Here's what we're going to do for tonight. In fact, Alison, do you mind just showing everybody how many are available? I always think people think there's like 15,000. We have 543, and that's between 3 colors. Brass is over here, very popular for obvious reasons. I have the bronze at home. It's a beautiful oil-rubbed bronze, and then we have this beautiful nickel on the side. Only 90 here, only 90 on this one. Joe, I got this from the very first time that we presented it back in, I believe, in November of last year.
Yep, that's right.
It's a brilliant product. It is. It saves a lot of hassle.
It does. It not only does it give you security, but it also gives you that convenience too. This is such a durable lock, this safety lock. And you think about what is on your front door right now. It's probably a builder grade. It's something you maybe got on deal over the weekend, but it has a keyhole to it. That keyhole can be broken into. That keyhole can be picked. When you look at this lock, this is so advanced. And you can't get this at a big box store. This is the best price that we've ever offered, and also every single time we bring these here to HSN, they all sell out because nobody has seen security and convenience like Yale. Where's the keyhole? There is no keyhole, which means it can't be picked with any tools. Thieves, what's the second thing they do? They try drilling through to get to the lock. There's a steel plate behind here. You can't do it. If they take a hammer to this, it's not coming off. Yale has already tested to make sure it works. Third way they try to get in, they're actually trying to saw through the bolt. See that little bar? That's a roll bar that's on the inside. So if they make it to start sawing and makes it to the bar, the saw keeps spinning and it won't break through. But here's the cool thing. So durable, so safe for you. But how do you get in? It's a simple code. It could be as little as 4 digits, as many as 8 digits at once. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my code. It gets me in every single time. Now, what do my kids do when they come home? They forget to lock the door. In 30 seconds, that's going to lock for me. Or if I went to, as I'm walking out, I just tap it and it automatically locks for me. You can have up to 99 different codes that are on here, Adam, and you have to know the code, because if you try 5 attempts, it's going to lock you out.
Right.
If you try to go through 99 million codes, it would take you over 200 years to do it. It is almost a perfect 5-star customer pick because everyone loves how convenient it is. And then on the back side, you have a traditional manual lock. Now, I hate buying an electronic where you have to get these specialized batteries. Here, it just runs on AA batteries.
Normal batteries.
It lasts you about a year, about 1,000 times in and out of your door, no problem. And then if you start running out of batteries, it gives you that warning notification. But Adam, this looks rectangular in shape, but this will fit every single door that's in America. Because when you take your deadbolt off the door, you end up seeing this guy here. It's just a single deadbolt. A circular hole that they put inside your door. This is what your door looks like. All you have to do, Adam, is you take the back part, you put the back part there, you take the front part, match it up on the other side, then you put the deadbolt in the middle, and that's all there is to it. It took me about 5 minutes to do it. You know, pretty handy, I think, with a screwdriver. That's all you need is a screwdriver. It took my wife about 15 minutes to do it. She's never done it before. So it depends on your expertise, but you're up and running in less than 15 minutes, getting your house secure.
I gotta tell you, here's the thing, if it's complicated to install, we won't even feature it. And you know why? Because if I get this delivered home and I try and install it and it's a pain in the neck, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna send it straight back. We don't want you to send things back for obvious reasons. We want you to love it and enjoy it. The installation is the reason why it has 5 golden stars. When Joe says between 5 and 15 minutes and all you need is a screwdriver, it's true and it's accurate. So right out of the gate, I want you to know, even though this sounds brilliant in terms of what it can do and how much hassle it saves and how much more secure you're gonna be at home, it starts with the installation. And every single person watching us right now will be able to install it. Yale have developed it to be that way. Alison, just repeat what you said on the nickel. How many of the nickel do we have left? Okay, if you want the nickel right now, I have less than 60 before complete sellout. If you want the deluxe oil rub bronze, and it's a rich deep bronze, we are fewer than 100, and the rest of the quantity is going to be in your in what we're calling the brass. This is a very high-end finish to it, front and back. It looks gorgeous. Price point, we are fantastic value, and obviously the 5 flex and the free shipping is sensational as well. Joe, you talked about something that I've taken advantage of, which is multiple codes. If you've got somebody coming in, you can give them a code that will expire.
That's the great thing about it, is you can have up to 25 different codes. My code on this one is 1234. I have a code, my kids have a code, but my parents, they just came over to visit me. I give them a completely separate code because once they leave, I delete that code out there from existence. Now, we're talking about just giving codes. What do you have if you have a key? How many people have you made keys for? Made copies of key, whether it's a maid, a delivery man, whether it's maintenance guy, or even it's just friends and family. Then how many of those keys do you get back? And how many keys are now just walking around that are keys to your house? What if you just bought a house and then the person before you probably made a bunch of keys? Now they have access to your house. This is so simple and so easy to do. All I do is do 1, 2, 3, 4. Adam, that gets me in. Now, if I want to program a key, it's so simple. I'm going to do the auto lock. So when I go out of the house, I just tap it and it locks for me. Now, to get into the master code, here's the great thing I love about this. As soon as you put the master code in, it starts talking to you, Adam. So you don't even have to have the instructions. Let me do 2, register a new user. Register a new user. So here's what I tell people. I ask them, what's the last 4 digits of your phone number? So my parents, it was 5656. It confirms it. That's it. I'm registered now. So I'm ready to go. So now when I go back and say, all right, Mom and Dad, all you have to do, come up here and do 5656. It gets you in every single time. And then as soon as they're done, I just delete that key and that code, and now it's gone forever. And you still have your lock that's on here. You don't have to worry about someone having a key walking around. Up to 25 different codes that you can add and you can take away as many times as you want. But it's about that convenience, because how many times do you walk up to the house and you just have a bag full of groceries, or you don't know where your keys are in your purse, but you know they're in there somewhere. Here, you just tap that one button that gets you in. Especially with my kids. Sometimes they've taken their key to school and then they lose the key. Right. Now, who knows where it is on the playground? Some kids got the key. Now with this, when we have this on our front door, now all my kids do, they remember their code, and that gets them in and out every single time. I had another question. People are asking, what happens if, I've got my code, but I can't get in my house because the batteries are dead? Yale's really thought of everything. There's even take a 9-volt, you can jump it on the bottom, just like you're jumping in a car. And Adam, that's gonna work for you. But this will fit every door in America. So if you want that convenience, if you want one of the most secure locks we've ever offered on HSN, this is the one, and this is the best price. You can easily go to a big box store and buy some fancy schmancy lock, and if it has a keyhole, it can be picked. You can take tools and get in there. There's no keyhole to this whatsoever. You're getting the ultimate security when you get Yale, and Yale's been around since 1850. There are locks in the White House keeping them safe and secure. Now you can have that same type of protection in your home too.
I'd even forgotten, because I've never used it like that, but I'd even forgotten that if you take a 9-volt battery and you place it underneath, that will get you access, will get you the ability to use the touchscreen. I can only tell you that Chelsea and I love it. The biggest frustration I have is when I walk up to the door and I've got Oliver with me, or I've got so much stuff from the grocery store and I have to try and find the key. Let alone the fact, I swear to you, typically I would spend at least 30 minutes a day looking for my keys, because I'm clumsy like that, I'm careless like that. I would always put them down somewhere. So the reality is just the time it saves from not having to find your keys, look for your keys, keep the keys on you. Where did I put the keys? Did I leave them in the car? Are they in my pocket? Are they in the purse? I'm digging in my purse to find the keys. No more keys. No more keys. No more getting copies of keys or replacement keys. No more hassles with keys. Folks, this is not only safer, more secure, easier, simpler. It's better all round. The best products are the ones that provide a solution and are really accessible. From the minute you get this delivered, the 5 to 15 minute installation just using a screwdriver, and this will fit every single door in America. Every single door in America, this will work on. That's why it got the 5 golden stars. If you can order it tonight, you get our best price, the lowest price with the 5 flex pay. In the nickel now, I have about 30 left, so we will be calling that sold out shortly. Bronze, we are now down to about 45 left, so that's nearly gone. The rest is going to be in that beautiful brass, and we are now 6 or 7 minutes or sell out. I mean, even these, Joe, look how gorgeous.
That bronze is fantastic. It matches your existing hardware. We have the 3 color choices available for you, whether it's, this is what we have in our house. We have the oil rub bronze. It looks spectacular. My parents, they have the brushed nickel on their house. It makes it so convenient. I tell you, given a technology to my parents are always like, is this really for us? They love having the fact that you don't have to have that key. It makes it so convenient. It's super safe and secure, but all you have to do now is one touch the button. I touch this key, and by the way, we live down here in Florida. It's that bright sunshine that hits it. Adam, I can still read the numbers, and that bright sunshine hits it. Even at night, it's nice just to come up there. Sure. Sometimes you forget to keep the lights on the outside. Here, I can see all those digits, all those keys, and by the way, they put a silicone pad on the outside. This is weather resistant. If it snows on here, if the rain is hitting the door, don't worry about it whatsoever. It's always protected. Yale has thought of everything. There's even a privacy mode that's on the back. If you hold down that button, it goes into privacy mode, so now no one can access the key from the inside. No one can get into the house. So now I'm in privacy mode, so now no one's getting in. It won't work anymore because I'm under privacy mode. All I have to do is I open the key in the backside, and I've got it right there. I also love, Adam, that just even getting out of the house is nice. I just put my hands on the key, and it closes it. Because a lot of times I'm running out of the house with hands full of bags and whatnot. Now you've got that right there, and keep in mind, less than 15 minutes to get this thing started. We've got all the brilliant colors, and every single time we bring this here at HSN, it always sells out, and you can see the proof. It's a customer pick. Everybody has fallen in love with this.
It's taken me 6 months to be able to get the folks who work behind the scenes to be able to bring it in as our deal of the week. We did this before back in, it was November, wasn't it, Joe?
It was, yeah.
It was November we had it. So we have a few different Yale locks. This is the highest end one that we offer with that touch screen. For me, I just think it's the most convenient. It looks great. It's weather resistant. It's been made and designed to resist the elements. When you put your 4 AAA batteries in, AA batteries rather, that will last you about a year. So it's not like something that we have to baby. There's no maintenance to this. There's no hassle. It's a great product. But again, I say it because I'm the same. Joe could be showing me all these wonderful things, but if it was a pain in the neck to install, I don't want it, I'm going to send it back. I promise you, the reason why people do love it is because it's so darn easy.
It is, and then when you get this at home, when you've seen everything that we've done, you're like, well, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Yale, they give you a map. They walk you through step by step. What's code 1 do? What's code 2 do? What's code 3 do? It'll walk you through all these different codes, and if you lose this, the Yale lock will still talk to you. It talks to you in 3 different languages, whether it's English, Spanish, or French, and then you've got tech support that's available for you as well. This big yellow card, hold on to that. If you ever have any questions, those guys are there to help you out, helping with the install, helping you, learn about your Yale lock. But it is such a simple item because all of us want convenience. There's so many cars nowadays where you don't have to, do anything other than push a button. Some cars you don't have to do anything, we just walk up. We love that convenience of not using that key anymore because it just saves, a few seconds of time, but it gives you that convenience of just typing a code in and I can get inside. And this is just one code that I can have up to 25 different codes. My parents' code, I think we programmed earlier, if I can recall it, let me tap the screen, is also 5656, and boom, that'll get me in. Now, when my parents leave, I delete the code. So they have to let them know. I gotta know. I don't want them to surprise me. I can put it in privacy mode, too. But the great thing is, I have 25 codes. I have a code, my kids have a code, and then we have a throwaway code. So sometimes, you get a maintenance worker that comes over and you're like, all right, well, your temporary code is, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then as soon as that guy's gone, boom, I don't have to leave my key. I just delete the code. And notice, there's no keyhole there. So it can't be picked whatsoever. That's what you don't get in the big box stores. $2. And then also, when you close this, there's also a roll bar. Thieves will try to break in by physically cutting through the saw. But that little bar in there, it starts spinning. Once that saw hits it, they can't cut through. Adam, we've never had security like this before. And you can easily spend $400 or $500 on a lock and think that you're getting a powerful lock. But if it has that keyhole, Adam, everyone can break through your lock.
Let's talk about this as well, because, I mean, real life, boyfriend, girlfriend, dare I say husband, wife, there's a breakup, there's a few arguments, you know, I mean, the clothes being thrown out the upstairs window, it's over. What do? We have to change all the locks. We don't want him or her getting back in again. We have to change all the locks. How much would it cost to change all the locks on the house? With this, it doesn't matter. We just change the code. We can change the code as often as we want to change the code. Think about that. Think about losing keys, finding keys, keeping keys with you, searching for keys, the hassle of carrying keys. You know, you want somebody to come in and do some work in the house. Well, we got to give them a key. While we're away, the next door neighbor, they need a key. No, they don't. They just need a code. And it can be a code that only they have. So for all of those reasons, this is a much better way to do it. This is where we stand, and our producer Alison is red hot on letting me know. Okay, these are the two that are about to go, folks. If you want these two, if you don't dial in the next 60 seconds, they will be completely gone. Nickel, I have 18 left. How many in the oil rub bronze? 48 remaining in the oil rub bronze, which means the most of the quantity that I have now is going to be in your brass. The brass is gorgeous as well. I mean, you know which is going to work for you, but ultimately, Joe, it's a one-time purchase.
It is.
That's a joy to use.
It is so simple, and a lot of us still access through our garage. This fits your garage door too. As long as you have that circle, I'm going to hold up my little display here. You take off the lock on your house, this is what you end up having. Sure, it's rectangular in shape, but this will fit every door in America just through there. And it takes their three parts, the front side, the back side, and then the deadbolt that goes right in the side there, and that's it. Takes you anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, and you've got it, but you've got that peace of mind knowing you have the most secure lock that we've ever had here at HSN.
Isn't it fantastic? I mean, really, when you look at it and you start to think about it, it does make sense. It is our deal of the week, so it's the lowest price we've got with that free shipping and that 5 flex pay. Let us know what you think when you get it home. Agent Harrison, thank you, sir.
Thanks for having me.
You did a great job. I appreciate it. All right, coming up on next week's show, it's a big, oh my gosh, we've been planning this for about 7 months. It's called Great Inventions. We're going to be premiering some new items from the brand new hit show American Makers. We're going to have the inventors here. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I'm going to go change out of my spy gear to get ready for a show tonight. I'll be back at midnight with Carol Brody as we launch a brand new Diamond Today special. Look at those fancy colored diamonds. Folks, negative space ring, the hottest trend out there. Carol has brought to life a brand new design. The price is, I'm going to tell you, it's under $130. I cannot wait to launch it. I think it's going to go bananas. So Carol Brody launching a brand new Today special. Please do check it out online if you want at hsn.com. A few of you might be able to sneakily get in. I just got an update. No more calls on the nickel. That has now completely sold out. If you want bronze now on our deal of the week, I have less than 20, and the rest is in the brass. I know you're going to really enjoy this. If you're looking at home security, don't forget about our Piper home security system. I have fewer than 200 to go around now, majority in the white. This was a big hit. If you do want to get it on the 5 flex pay, it is about to expire. So definitely jump on the phone lines for 400043. I want to thank all of my super secret agents who are there in our control room, Agent Leland, Duggan, and Harrison. Guys, you were awesome. I think we got away with everything we needed to do tonight.
I think so. Thank you so much. You got it, Agent Freeman.
Wait, Agent Freeman, we just got this in. Miranda Hart, Melissa McCarthy's co-star in the new movie from Fox, Spy, coming out this Friday, June 5th, rated R. I think we need to check this out.
Okay, roll the transmission.
Adam, great show tonight. Love seeing the spy gadgets.
I know, thank you. It goes right along with your new spy movie, Spy. I, too, have a spy movie coming out. Care to take a look?
Of course, Adam, let her roll.
Agent Freeman, it's been 5 5 years since we implanted you deep undercover as an HSN host.
There are very few people who have the ability to deliver the goods.
This next item will blow you away.
We've intercepted chatter. What's your status so far?
Oh, it's great here. For medical and dental, and my 401k is phenomenal.
And at the same time, save the world.
Thank you for coming. It appears we all have a common thorn in our side. Adam Freeman must be stopped.
You are the only agent we can count on who's not on vacation.
Once we acquire the override codes, it would allow us to dismantle HSN's entire infrastructure. HSN will no longer exist.
Head down the hallway backstage. You've got 3 coming in from the left.
The result will be cataclysmic. And Adam Freeman will no longer be a menace.
With the retail world in jeopardy, one man can make a difference.
Now, on my order, I have FlexPay, but do you think it's worth getting the extended warranty?
Yes. It's better to be safe than sorry.
They've acquired the override codes. You have 3 minutes to install the override codes. Adam, do you copy?
You're too late, Mr. Freeman.
Adam Freeman in...
Looks like your order has been cancelled.
The Spy Host. Never coming to a theater near you.
Wow. Oh, that was something.
You liked it?
The point is this. Your hair looks great.
Oh, you really think so?
I really do.
Okay, well, on that note, thanks, Miranda, and thank you, everybody.
All right, are you ready? It's the anniversary.